Hi Libra, this is going to be your reading from February the 15th to the 29th. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder that these are general readings, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, I'll start with an angel oracle guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to oracle at the end. So, your angel oracle guide this week is take a step back. Your message. Your angel guides are guiding you to take a step back and reflect before proceeding further. There's an exciting, action-oriented energy around you at this time, but you're being encouraged to review the situation before making any moves. Remember, you are a sensitive being, and should the correct steps and intentions not be lined up, you could be opening yourself up to harsh energies or situations that could be limiting to your growth. In order to have the best experience and positive outcome, take some time to meditate on your actions, intentions, visions, and goals. Call on your angels to invite them to guide you to make decisions that will be supportive of your expansion and highest good. When we try to rush ahead and force something to happen, we often miss signal, signs, and messages that are encouraging us to change course. If you have a big decision to make now or in the midst of moving a project forward, your angels are encouraging you to take a step back and breathe. What is for you will not go by you. Your angels are encouraging you to take a step into the energy of trust, and when you do so, you will draw the universal energy and support to you. If you have concerns about another person or relationship, this card is guiding you to draw back and respect the space of others. Let this be a time of self-care and self-awareness, and when you step back, you let the universe step in. Alright, Libra. Let's kind of take a look what this could be. For Libra, please. Just give me a minute here to kind of pull some cards for Libra. Alright. Let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling with Libra, please. Tell me don't make any rash decisions. I think that comes with the kind of take a step back, but I just heard that kind of immediately. It's like, don't make rash decisions here because it feels like there's something else going on. It feels like there's a little bit energy of kind of being tested right now, I'll be honest with you, Libra. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reversed in our main energy, and with the Two of Pentacles in the reversed, it kind of means idea of maybe spending too much money or overspending in a way. Here, for some of you, this might have to be resolved in a relationship of two people. I don't know if someone is trying to make you spend on them or something like that, or you're financially supporting maybe an ex here, or financially supporting maybe someone that you're connected to. Two of Cups doesn't have to be a romantic person, but it's like a relationship that kind of has ended here, and kind of spending too much on that. It does kind of feel like money in a way here. But it can also just represent kind of like spending too much time maybe on this kind of X energy or in this X energy here as well. I think with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, it's more about your own kind of stability right now, focusing on what you need to do to kind of maybe save more money. You need to invest. You need to just feel kind of financially stable in your kind of own energy. I don't know if maybe some of you even got like a divorce and you were just like, that just cost me so much money. You know, it's just like going through that process here. So that's what I'm just kind of seeing, is just being like, ugh, you know, I spent all this money for something that kind of not to work out here. So I think you are really kind of focusing kind of on your finances, or focusing on your own security here. We do have the Chariot in the reverse, which is feeling like stuck energy. Maybe some of you are feeling really stuck in your finances right now, or where you're kind of at financially. I also have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse is vices kind of energy. So it's like when we're emotionally not feeling fulfilled or emotionally happy, we might turn to some of these vices. And maybe for you, even Libra, it's overspending. So just maybe just watch that here. Watch that we are kind of focusing on our own stability, on our own future here as well, because that kind of vices energy might come to play, especially if we're in this energy of we're just not feeling good right now. So they're just telling you to kind of just like slow your ropes a little bit here, you know, take it one step at a time. We have the Hangman in the reverse, which is energy of maybe coming back from a time of contemplation. Again, it's another card that's telling you maybe now is not the right time to take action towards anything here. It feels like maybe a little bit of impulsive energy. So I wouldn't make any big kind of financial shifts or financial moves at this time if that is something that you are thinking about. Because we do have the devil energy reverse, which is actually good. It means we're kind of cutting away toxic energy. We're cutting away toxic people here as well, maybe old thought patterns. So I'm just feeling what I'm feeling. Whatever you're feeling impulsively to do at this time, is just give it a week. Like give it a week, give it some time, and let it breathe. And this is what this energy that I'm getting from you and from this reading here is watch out for that impulsivity that you might have happening for yourself in this. Just watch those. Just be like, no, it's okay if I just kind of take a break from things, or you know, if I just hunker down and save a little bit, or I make this kind of more financial goal for myself here instead of spending more money. And especially when we're not feeling emotionally, like check in with yourself and be like, am I feeling like emotionally content? Am I doing this because I'm not feeling emotionally content right now, or I'm not feeling emotionally happy? Is that why maybe I'm spending, or is that why I'm like booking a trip? It's like, take kind of a look at that here. We do have the Queen of Cups here. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or who am I missing? Cancer. Because we do have the Queen of Cups. This is more like the nurturing, caring mother card. I always just see this as a person that's very loving, very caring. You see how intently she kind of looks at the cup, right? She's just, it's like a mother and her newborn baby. She's just giving it so much love, so much care and attention here. It's interesting because we do have the Two of Wands coming in right after, which is opportunities coming in. I don't know, there might be an opportunity to care for someone. I'm getting caregiving, care for someone. I don't know, I'm getting that energy here, but I'm just kind of getting that from this energy to care for something, or nurture something here. It's interesting though, because we do have the Ace of Wands, which is something not starting. Something that we were hoping for that would be ignited, passion, maybe a new beginning here, isn't really working out, or didn't really work out the way that we wanted it to, and that is definitely okay, because I feel like you're more in this like Empress energy here. You're more in this energy of kind of this divine feminine, this vibing high. It is a weird thing as well, but if some of you were, I don't know why I'm feeling this here too, but it's like almost for some of you there's might have been a wrong partner here, and then you kind of did a switch up. But they're kind of bringing up this mother thing again, or this pregnancy thing. Anyways, if that's what you're worrying about, if there was an ex or something here, or family have to do with mother, or maybe getting pregnant, or like having a family or having a kid and something didn't really work out the way that you wanted it to, maybe in one of these old relationships. Just know this Empress energy is here, and they're just wanting me to kind of be specific on that, that this Empress energy is here. If that's something that you're looking for, that feels kind of in the future for you here. And that's why I'm not too upset about this kind of Ace of Wands, because I feel like whatever this thing that didn't work out was not supposed to work out for a reason, but there's something like bigger than that later on. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's something bigger or better coming in for you with this kind of Two of Wands. That you have like the world at your hands, right? It's just like this opportunities and things are about to come towards you here. And I hope you're kind of feeling that, because it does feel like you are feeling that a little bit here. Interesting. I don't know if you've been asking for signs from the universe. Because we do have the Four of Cups, which is like Four of Cups in the reverse, is basically seeing the signs from the universe. Maybe this is songs, maybe this is, you know, seeing that the universe has your back, maybe this is opportunity, maybe you're seeing a lot of angel numbers right now as well. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is talking about our self-worth. But it's interesting because the self-worth comes into play, but then we're also kind of in our head about maybe this fire sign here, this King of Wands energy, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. I feel like you're kind of in your head about them, or you're kind of blocking yourself out of fear from this person. This person's maybe feeling like making you feel stuck, or making you feel like you're not valued in a way, or putting these kind of limitations on you here. And we have our gut telling us with the High Priestess that our intuition is really strong right now. So trust that. Trust whatever your intuition is kind of telling you. And all the cards that are up on the upright here, they're very much cards of individuality, of like, you know, being like knowing who you are, knowing your value, knowing your worth, knowing your energy, and you're deserving of kind of abundance. So it's all about this kind of self integrity here, I think, in this kind of whole reading. And I feel like there might be some opposing energies that are trying to make you do something differently here, and you're just like, I don't want to kind of do that. So keep focusing on that. Keep focusing on your kind of main energy, this nurturing kind of energy for yourself here as well, because I do feel a little bit of opposition in a way. It just feels like with this King of Wands, don't let that kind of fire sign energy get to you, or keep you stuck in your own head, or, you know, putting boundaries on yourself here. Yeah, I mean, this is what they're just telling you to do. We got the Two of Swords here, which is just talking about there might be two paths ahead of you. You don't know what to do. You don't know what the right decision is. Maybe right now, and you're feeling a little bit of the mental confusion. Again, maybe there's two paths ahead of you, and you're like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? You know, what's kind of best for me here? But with this Four of Swords, they're saying, again, just rest. Take that step back. Chill out. Meditate. Do what you got to do and rest. Because, again, if you are confused, if you're not 100% sure, then I wouldn't make this decision right away. Again, I'm feeling this really impulsive energy from you in these 2 weeks, Libra. So just take your time with it. You know, if someone's unhappy because you're taking your time, then you kind of know that maybe this is not the right decision because they're trying to rush you into something here. So just, yeah, feel free to take your time to rest. Just be like, I gotta think about it a little bit here. You know, I gotta figure out what's right for me and understand that. Tower moment. Change coming in. Something coming down. The universe coming in to change something. What is this change that's coming in for Libra with this Tower? This Tower moment coming in, this things that are crumbling, things that are kind of changing here. It's going to feel a little rough, Libra, to be honest, because I feel like there's something here that's not really, obviously you're not feeling happy about it. It doesn't feel joyful. It feels like right now you're just like, oh, why does this kind of keep piling on to each other here? But this change is coming in for a specific person, or for a specific energy in this kind of tower moment that you're having. This tower moment might be in your social circles, people that you kind of socialize with, your friends, your co-workers in some capacity. There might be some tower moment where you find out something about kind of someone in your social circle or your friends. Maybe they were, you know, talking about you behind your back or something like that. We do have the Queen of Swords. Maybe this person is another air sign, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Libra. Maybe this is just you. Maybe there's just this energy here of maybe you being maybe cold to friends or cold to those people that you kind of socialize with here. And there's going to be a moment where you kind of get a wake-up call to that a little bit, where you're just like, hey, you know, your friends are like, hey, you know, something's not right here. Something's not, I don't know, it's not feeling like good anymore. So it feels like you might have that kind of moment of change, especially within your social circles. By the end of the month here, I kind of want to get one more card. Like, what is the kind of resolution to this in a way? King of Pentacles, new beginning here. King of Pentacles is Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and the Fool card is this kind of new beginning. You might be even seeing, like, it might be kind of even getting exposed, like, who's there for you in your kind of social circle, who's there to kind of watch you succeed. Because I have this Fool card and this King of Pentacles, there is this kind of new beginning in maybe finance, or a new beginning in something else here for yourself. We have the Queen of Pentacles out here as well. So whatever it is, I don't know if you feel like maybe someone was like two-timing you in your social group, or they don't want to see your success. I feel like you're going to have a really new beginning in almost your success or your life here. And the people that aren't kind of for you will be crumbling away by the end of this month. Pulling some oracle cards for you here for Libra. Okay, so I'll start with the Starseed oracle here, which you got Harith, which is homesick, longing for the stars. Harith is a Welsh word that is difficult to translate, but refers to a certain longing or homesickness, a yearning for home or a place which we cannot return. This is unexplainable, unshakable. Longing for home is common in starseeds and old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet, galaxy, or star system in the universe that our soul remembers and yearns to return to, a place that we may have experienced more than Earth. For others, it's longing for unity of source, remembering of interconnectedness, of oneness. This yearning can lead some starseeds to travel, searching all corners of the planet to find a physical place that feels more like home. For others, it can manifest in a need to find home in people, communities, and relationships, a journey to find somewhere they truly belong. If you resonate with this yearning for home but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul chose to be on Earth. You're being called to fully commit to embodying your life, and you're being reassured that you didn't come here alone, and your soul consciously decided to experience what it's like to be a soul in a human body on the planet at this time. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit into the here and now, and fully commit to living this life right now. To commit to putting 2 feet completely in. How can you commit more fully to your life? And I think it's by this energy of, like what we were saying before, of this kind of like groundedness that's kind of coming in for you here, and this being like really standing kind of strong in yourself and in your own energy, Libra. Because again, I do feel like there's a little opposition for you in these 2 weeks, like I was saying before, but it's kind of more about standing your ground here and, you know, allowing yourself that space of peace. Alright, so you also got Walking Away, and this is in the reversed. This card reversed you might be feeling very stuck in a situation or a location, the Chariot card in reversed. There may be a job or a relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition and even dishonor their genuine feelings. This is a time of honest investigation and consider all the factors in the present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right. There may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interest. You also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. So be aware if you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thought or behavior that no longer honors you. When you walk away from negativity, you always move toward greater happiness. And this is kind of like the Devil card in reverse. We're kind of breaking those chains for ourselves. It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take actions on my own behalf. I consider all my options. Take a step back. The Hangman, right? Not being impulsive, you're considering the options before you make that choice. You also got Angel of Strength. Personal power, inner strength. This amazing angel brings news that it's time of increasing power for you. It's not the time to be passive or submissive, but to speak your truth and take action on your own behalf. You are capable of taking greater control and directing your own destiny, for the power comes from within, reaches out to the universe and beyond. Inner strength and unlimited resources flow through you at this time, helping you create real results. Call upon this wonderful angel to bring your inner resourcefulness, to bring you focus, and to resolve what's necessary in order to make your dreams a reality. And I feel like that's like that strength here, especially in this kind of King of Pentacles and this full energy, this kind of new beginning for you here. Wow, it feels like a lot kind of may be happening for you in these 2 weeks, Libra. I wish you all the best, and I hope that this helped.